My name is Michael Hugos, and years ago, I guess it was probably about 30 years ago, I got into the IT business because at the time it seemed like IT was going to take over the world, and I thought, yeah, that's where I want to be. What can organizations do to become more agile? You know, I lie awake thinking about that, and we all have to be agile. How are we ever going to keep up with what's going on right now? And I don't think that the pace of change is going to change. I don't think it's going to slow down. So business agility isn't just a good idea. I think it's becoming a requirement. And I think where we start to realize now is that IT agility really is about driving business agility, and business agility is about keeping up with customers. Don't think you can predict the future. A little bit of study will predict the short term. A lot of study will not predict the long term, and that's where, if businesses learn to be agile, then in effect they're spreading their bets. They're betting on 100 different things at any given moment, and then they're watching to see which way does the world go. So let the world tell you which way it's going, and then recognize it and then follow. Mobility, responsiveness, innovation, cloud computing, which is the platform for all of that, they all come together. We intuitively know this. And now the question is, how do we start to articulate their power? I think all of these trends are making the role of the CIO ever more important. This is the fun stuff. This is the stuff that puts IT right in the center of everything. If that CIO can bring together business, not just business needs, but business opportunities, and marry those with all this cool new technology, that person is going to be, dare I say, a hero. That person is a creative genius if they want to be, and we can all be creative if you start to practice this notion of trying a bunch of stuff out, see what works, and then feed success, starve failure. You know, don't get stuck in a certain way of doing things. Keep trying different stuff, and because the pace of change is accelerating, if we don't, then those companies will be left behind.